Hi everyone, and I hope you're all very well. Now, we're coming towards the end of September, and I thought it'd be best to put a update onto the system. Now, we have had some not bad weather in September, and to be honest with you, I've been trying to make the most of it. And what with the bowl season coming to an end and getting the last few fixtures in and having a week off, I haven't really spent in September that much time in the garage. But I have made some progress in the park area, and I think when a little bit later I put up a video showing you what's happened, you'll see that there has been progress made. Also, I wanted to thank Susanna at Mildner Hall and Volmer, as in one of her previous videos, she mentioned she got a chap to make some DPD stickers that she put on the Oxford decals van. I thought, oh, they looked quite good. So I checked Chris's site out on eBay, and also saw that he did lots of other decals as well, ambulance, fire, police. So I thought, that will be very handy for me. So I got in touch with Chris, and he very kindly, not only did I pick up the DPD decals, but I picked them up for Kent Police, Kent Fire and Rescue, South East Coast Ambulance Service. So I worked them around the Oxford decals Sprinter vans, and I'll again put some pictures up and you can have a look, and I'm quite pleased with how they've come out. So that's something else I've been doing. There's been some more little additions to the rolling stock, and I'll do a little separate video I think on those. But one thing I did get, which I was really pleased with, I was looking at Mark at Hemel Model Railways video, and I'll put a link down in the channel. And I just noticed he had a Lima motor rail car transporter, and I thought, well, that fits in quite nicely for me, because there used to be a motor rail service from Stirling up in Scotland down to Dover. So I sent him a little request and said, a message rather, and said, is it a Lima car transport? Because I'd have a look on eBay. And he said to me, Kev, it doesn't fit my era. I'm looking to sell it. And he's also in the steam era, and they just recently got the old Southern Region spam cam. So cut long story short, we came to an agreement. I had some Southern Region coaches that I wouldn't be using. He had his motor rail car transporter plus a little rail freight Volkswagen, which again would be ideal for me. So we done a swap, and I'm really pleased with it. Not only that the Southern coaches look great behind his spam cam, and they'll get use, but again, I'll pop a video up and some photos, and I think it looks good. I've got it going behind a class 33. But what I need is a class 47, either in the British Rail blue or in the Scots Rail livery. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for those. What else has happened? Yeah, a bit more work on it. I have now got the idea of what I'm going to be doing in respect of what the other bits of the layout, and to be honest, it spurred me on. So I'll be going all systems go on that. I'm going to be starting the weathering. I actually got the airbrush out and gave it a little try, and much to my wife's relief, I did not make a mess of the kitchen. So watch out for a few bits and bobs on that as well. I have got a project in the background which involves Rob up at Boomerang Junction, so hang on for that as well. So I think in the coming months, as now that we step into autumn, I'll be pushing forward. So I did get quite good feedback on just a little 3-minute running shots. So I might look to put a few more of those on. They're nice and easy to upload to YouTube. Um, it's a little frustrating at the moment because of the work on the layout that the running shots seem to be similar and similar camera angles. So I hope it's not boring you folks, and that once we move on, things will look a little bit better. So that's where we are. As I say, this will be a short video. I'm going to be going off to the Great Electric Train Show on Saturday, which is the 2nd of October. Now, I don't think I'll be doing an upload of that because to be honest with you, there's going to be plenty of people who can do a much better job of it than I will. But I'll be looking out for folks like the Graham and Mick from Lakeside is going, dear old John Warner, and quite a few other people. So I'll be getting my autograph book out, stalking a few people, and so I might pop up just some photos if I can get them of them. So there we are. Have a little look at what we've got in store and enjoy. So see you soon. As you can see, there has been some movement in advancing on this side of the park, and I'll just move over and you'll see that the paving has finished. There's some more flower strips. We now have a road leading into the park. This is where the cafe area will stay. I've just got to connect up a little chop box for the lights, and that will be eventually lit. We've now got a car park area just around the back. I'll use some of the scale model scenery strips to put the car park markers in. We've got the bandstand. Don't worry about the fella who has just fallen off the skateboard ramp. I have found from fine scale figures some actual skateboarders, so the 2 snowboard interlopers will be changed over. As you can see, we've got now in place the changing room toilet block. I've just got a little idea of what to do in this space here, so excuse a pun, or watch this space. So here's a lower level view. I'm quite pleased with it. Just over the back now we've got a little tree in and some rough area, and you can see there is a fence that goes around the block and encloses the area. We've got some knock hedges, so I think that's coming on nicely. Just the bowls club and this area here to finish, but I think what I will do is just to give this a rest now. I can't remember who it said, but somebody said, you know, if you spend too much time in one place you might get a little bored. And now this area here, I've got quite some exciting plans, so that's the next area I'll move onto. So as you'll see, you'll need to get rid of plenty of that rubbish, but we'll just finish with the Class 33 in the background, taking the Stirling to Dover motor rail service. Okay, there you go. So we'll just have a little closer look at those sprinter vans that I got from Oxford Decals and the decals that went onto them. Now they just needed just a little bit of fettling, but from a distance they look quite good, and I'm really pleased with them. For the DPD vans, I'll be looking to get, I think in the DPD local, a driver that I'll paint up, and then fine scale figures, do a delivery driver holding a parcel. So I'll look to get that painted up in the DPD red colours. The other campfire and rescue and South East Ambulance Coast and Kent Police, I'll be looking if you remember back that I've got the start of a fire station, service station, ambulance station that I made, and I'm looking to do a police station as well, and those vehicles will go quite well with them. So we'll have a closer look. I'll put a few pictures up afterwards. But as I say, I am pleased with those decals, and I'll be having a little look at what else he can do for me. So thanks, Chris, and yeah, very pleased with them. Something else that I got was from WW Scenics, their paint station. Now, I had been collecting the Vallejo paints and Humble paints and Tamiya, and they were just, to be honest with you, in a bag. So it was a bit of a faff trying to find them when I wanted to do some painting, and I really wanted to have something a little bit organised. So I got the paint station from WWS, and I'm really pleased with it. It's I think laser cut MDF. It fits together nicely. A little bit of Gorilla Glue keeps it all nice and strong and sturdy. And you can get, I think it's probably about 90 odd paints in. And to be honest with you, I'm now looking at another one where I can put my sort of airbrush stuff and weather in bits and bobs. So yeah, really pleased with that. And there's a couple of photos you can have a look at. And what I also did, I was reading one of the magazines, it might have been BRM, where one of the fellas, I know it was actually on a video, who said, keeping your bit stuff tidy, he had a separate little 16-inch toolbox, and he had one each, one for kit building, another one for paints and etc. And I done exactly the same. I picked them up. One was from the range, another couple were from Wilco's, and they were about £5 or £6, and they're really good. So yeah, my onward quest for tidiness moves on. So have a look at the paint station, see what you think. Well, I hope you found all that interesting. As I said, it's only a short video, but I just wanted to catch up with you all. So I'm looking forward to marching on now that winter is approaching and getting a lot more done on the layout. And I can only sign off by saying thank you to the new subscribers who have come on board, and also a very big thank you to all the existing subscribers that have kept with me for the last 2 years or so. It really is appreciated, and I can honestly say, yeah, I've made some what I would consider some good friends. So thanks very much, everybody. All I can say will be keep safe and happy modelling. See you soon. Bye now. Bye.